This was an experiment given form, but what it became, no one could have imagined in their darkest nightmares. It started with the idea at Christmas that we would record another episode of the podcast, but due to illness, I was unavailable to record, so the girls recorded by themselves. Now, I have long yearned for the girls to take more action in the podcast, with writing, with all the stuff that goes on behind the scenes. But this became something else. So sit back, strap yourselves in, put a bit of wood in between your teeth, and listen to the first part. Yes, this is so big that it couldn't be contained in one episode or even two. And listen to the first part of the girls reviewing the movies that we watched as a family on Saturday nights during 2024.
We have stolen the podcasting equipment.
Yeah, we were given it.
Yeah, because the third musketeer is not well. So we have Scooby here instead.
He was fighting the sharks. I'll not tell you who won.
So welcome to Marksmess Podcast. Can't even put on the social side.
Please stay and listen.
Yeah, might be a bit of a bumpy road, but we'll get there, you know. It'll just be a wee bit different, you know.
Just stop saying, you know, and this, you know, that, you know.
We are going to be talking about all the movies we watched in Family Movie Night of 2024, because it's the end of the year, so we might as well.
Oh, so it is.
It is, well done for that. In the month of January, we have Volcano, Shoot to Kill, Bad Company, and League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
I was trying to look up the movie Volcano to see what it looked like. I remember what the movie was, so. And I just looked up Volcano and I was like, why is it not coming up?
I wonder.
I remember we were watching this movie and the dog was sitting on my knee and he kept whining at the parts when people were dying.
I don't know if I was here for this movie. I think this was the day I flew back to uni.
Basically.
Oh, I know, I was here for this one. I remember this one.
Should we give a brief description of some of them?
Should we just read the overview from Google?
No, we need to do an overview.
But it's less work.
But I want to do an overview.
Right, go for it. Katherine will give you a wee overview. Katherine will give you a wee overview.
There is a volcano.
Really?
This woman discovers a volcano. Nobody believes her. And loads of people get burned. And then it's like a natural disaster. As far as I can remember, this was like 12 months ago.
I'm gonna read the Google, or what Google says as well. So, an earthquake shakes the city of Los Angeles, An underground volcano begins to form when sudden casualties occur. Police officers. Do you want to read it? I can't read.
Oh, goodness me. Ooh,
we're only in the first one yet, dear me.
I don't have to go through all of them, just interesting ones.
Oh, I thought we were going through all of them.
No, there's 52 of them!
No, we're not like rating all of them. We're like saying the brief overview of all of them and then we'll say which of the month is our favourite.
We'll be here for over an hour. I have other things to do today.
It is going to be over an hour, Kath, and there's 52 movies.
Like, if you would shush, we'd get done quicker.
Read the overview quickly.
After an earthquake shakes the city of Los Angeles, an underground volcano begins to form. When sudden casualties occur, police officers enlist the help of a seismologist to control the situation.
I remember.
I'm really proud I read that right.
Say that again.
Seismologist. Wait, you see, that's entirely wrong.
No, I'm really proud.
Oh.
There's always a Wayne, or like either a Wayne or a dog who almost gets stuck in like the actual like really, really like big bad bit.
Spoilers. Sure, there was one woman who did get stuck.
Right, you rated... Katherine likes to rate all the movies out of 10.
Hold on, I need to describe this. Right.
She likes to... I just do a word, so I just go, yeah, it was good, or it was fine, or it was great, or it was amazing. Katherine likes to rate it very, very, very specifically out of 10. Very specifically. Including, like, decimal points.
My scientific method...
It's not scientific.
If I would watch it again, it's above a 7.
You'll hear that a vast majority of these are above a 7. A vast majority of these are between 7 and 8.
Really?
Yeah. The first one, Volcano, you rated 7 out of 10, so you would watch it again?
Just about, yeah.
Just about, right, you. Next one was Shoot to Kill.
Oh, goodness. No, I don't remember this movie.
I don't remember this one either.
No, I sort of do, but...
Some of these I didn't watch because I was very bogged down in the uni world.
Likely story.
Yeah.
I feel like I did watch this one. Oh, I did! Did I? No, I did. I just can't remember it. Is that the one where they climbed a mountain?
I don't think it was that one because I hated that one.
Oh, was that the one with the people on the plane? And then they were like, had stolen stuff and then they crash landed and then
That's the same one.
Is it?
I don't think it was that one. Google says FBI agent Warren is hell-bent on nabbing Steve, a criminal who's on the run in the deep forests of northern America. Warren is put to test, but with every struggle he inches closer to Steve. I do not remember this at all. It's on YouTube.
No, it's the full movie.
If you would like to watch this movie, it's on YouTube.
Let me find the trailer.
Because we're trying to find the trailer because we do not remember it.
And we can just gloss over this one.
Should we just cut this one out? I don't have a rating for you.
Oh, right. Is that not the one? Is that not the one where they're like dating or something and they're on a... I just described the same one. They're on a mountain.
You keep on going back to the mountain. Did we even watch the mountain one this year? Watch that be the next one. Right, so we can't remember Shoot to Kill, so it mustn't have been any good. Either that or we didn't watch it.
No, I do remember it, but I just don't remember what it was about.
So the next one is Bad Company, which I also don't remember. Oh, I do remember this one. This one was good. So this one was...
I got a song, like a singing group there.
This one was an FBI agent died and his identical twin, who they didn't... Oh no, was it a doppelganger or identical twin? Oh. I think it was identical twin that they didn't know. And they trained him up and he was basically an absolute Egypt, but they did it.
Is that not Men in Black?
Nah. Do you not remember this one?
I do, but I think I've just merged them together.
You have. I mean, to be fair, there has been 52 movies. One a week, every Saturday night movie night.
Never mind. Yeah, I do remember this one.
So, I don't have your rating here. What do you think you would watch it again? Let's go with that, yes or no?
Based on the very little I remember, okay.
I do remember it being good. Like, I do remember being, oh, that's a pretty good movie. I mean, the fact that I remembered it says something. Right, the next one is League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I
didn't like this one, I don't think. I can't really remember, but it wasn't great.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I did like this one either.
It was pretty boring and long. It's not actually that long, but it felt long.
It's almost 2 hours.
I watched Wicked.
Yeah, but that was actually good. Right, so we have... Of our 4 in January, we have Volcano, Shoot to Kill, Bad Company, and League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. What would you say is your top one and your bottom one?
Right, we have like
just say
11 months.
Just say your top 12 months. 12.
11 other months.
All right. Right, just say your top one then.
Top one is... I don't know.
This was like a year
ago.
I think my top one is either Volcano or Bad Company.
Moving on.
Right. So in February we watched Sneakers, The Marvels, A Royal Night Out, and Behind Enemy Lines.
When you said Sneakers, all I could think of was Sneakerella.
I haven't actually watched that.
Did I watch it?
I don't remember Sneakers.
Neither do I. Did we watch this? What? What date was this? The 3rd of What was I doing on the 3rd of February?
I don't think either me or Katherine watched this, so we're gonna skip this one.
No, hold on, I might have.
Katherine has no recollection, so we're gonna skip this one.
Did I have a rating for it?
No. The next...
I keep just looking up these movies. Let's just look up Sneakers.
The next one we watched was The Marvels, which was out... I don't think it was 2024, I think it was out the previous year.
Oh, I think I did. No, I did watch this movie. The Sneakers.
You did watch Sneakers?
I think so.
I didn't watch it.
Maybe I didn't. This is the issue.
Right, we're going to skip Sneakers because neither of us remember it, so it can't be that good. The Marvels, we watched.
Well, you watched.
Yes.
I was abandoned.
You watched it on your own, though.
Yeah.
So I think we just watched it as soon as it came onto Disney Plus because, yeah. Movies in the cinemas have just gone down recently.
This one hasn't.
This one was good. I really, really, really enjoyed this one.
Me too.
I'm a big fan of Ms. Marvel.
I'm a big fan of Goose.
You like Goose and all his little babies. Her little babies.
Baby Goose. Baby Geese. Geese.
Baby geese. Baby... What's the animal called?
Goose?
No, what's the actual, like, alien name? Global Warble. I don't think that's it, funnily enough. I also loved that Kamala's parents were in it. That was really funny.
I like the bit where they kept swapping and they were just randomly in their living room.
Yeah, I did like that bit. I just love Kamala's parents. They're just so funny. And I like the bit where they went to the world or the planet that just sings. Like, that was their language, singing. And if you didn't sing, then they didn't understand you because you weren't speaking their language. I thought that was quite funny. So you rated this a 9.8.
Yeah.
Can you get any higher? Is there anything you've rated higher than a 9.8?
I don't think I've rated anything a 10.
I thought you rated Into the Spider-Verse.
I can't remember. I think that was a 9 something, but it wasn't a 10.
Do you think this is one of your highest, if not the highest?
One of.
I feel like I'm interviewing you here. Can you, like, contribute maybe?
No.
Ah, thanks. We also watched A Royal Night Out. Oh, that was good. That was about
it was about the Queen, wasn't it?
the Queen and Margaret.
It wasn't really my favourite movie.
I thought it was quite good.
But I don't really like not old movies, but movies.
2015.
No, I mean like movies set.
Yeah.
In times of old.
That's just any movie, because all movies are set in the past unless they're set in the future.
Wow. What a revelation.
You should get that on a t-shirt. All movies are set in the past unless they're set in the future. Yeah, so this movie was based on... This movie was based on VE Day and what allegedly happened with Princess Margaret and Princess Elizabeth.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Because nobody knows what happens that night. That's the whole point of the movie. Nobody knows.
Just ask someone.
They're not going to tell. Yeah, so, well, nobody knows what happens. Nobody's told.
But how did they find out that little bit?
It's just speculation. Ooh. Katherine, have you not heard? Like, people talk. People gab. I know.
I've been wondering what you were doing.
Whoa. Next one we watched was Behind Enemy Lines. I think that was our last one of February. I do not remember this one. Let me have a look.
I recognise the name of it.
That's because it sounds like any war movie.
Why is there like 5 different movies?
Oh, it's got your Kachai guy in it.
That's the cowboy guy! No, I really liked that one.
I don't know if I watched this one.
Oh, messing out.
I don't think I did.
Basically.
Do you want to just read the Google?
No,
review?
I will give it... I can't remember if this first bit is part of a different movie, but I'll say it anyway.
That really helps, you know.
The guy falls out of a plane. Or he survives a plane crash. One of the two. Something to do with a plane.
His plane is shot.
Yeah, a plane, then he's not in the plane. Then he's in the mountains, in the woods, and then people are trying to kill him, so he hides behind the trees.
He flies over a war-torn zone in Bosnia, where his plane is shot.
Do you know what my absolute favourite part is?
What?
The bit where he's, like, hiding, and he's, like, radioing whoever his, like, the guy in command who's, like, the good guy is. And so he basically, the good guy had told him coordinates to go to. He's like, I'm at these coordinates. He's like, change of plan, go to this other place. And then he's like, where are you? He's standing in the coordinates he was given. What do you mean, where are you? He's where he was told to go.
Right, I don't have a rating for this one, so would you watch it again?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's February. What was your favourite one of February? So we have Sneakers, The Marvels, A Royal Night Out, Behind Enemy Lines. Behind Enemy Lines. My by far favourite is The Marvels. Absolutely. It was smashing.
Me too.
That's nice. Okay, for March we have Cool Running, Freelance, Tango and Cash, Hunt for Red October, and Little Mermaid. I do believe the live action. Right, so the first one, Cool Running.
I think I liked that one. I can't really remember. It was the bobsleigh one, I think. Yeah, that was a nice one.
I do not think I've watched this. Basically, up until, like, at least April, there will be a good few I have not watched because assignment season. So yeah, I don't remember this one.
Basically, where they live, there's no snow.
Jamaica. Because it says a Jamaican bobsleigh team.
Aye. They get a bobsleigh.
Really?
They go to whatever competition. Is it the Olympics?
Yes, the Winter Olympics in 1988, Winter Olympics.
Then they bobsleigh. Essentially,
I
get
would-
bullied.
I would never have known that they
I know.
bobsleighed. That's shocking, that. Would you watch it again?
Probably would, you know.
Okay. The next one is Freelance. So this one... Oh, yes, I remember this one. This one...
Is she a writer?
Yes, this one is about an author
Is that the
who...
one where he keeps wearing a wig? Where he's like the character and he wears a wig? Or is that a different book?
I think that's a different
book, a different movie.
Yeah, so this one is where a former special forces operative takes a freelance gig to provide security for a journalist.
It is a different one.
Oh, you're thinking of the pink sparkly suit.
Yeah.
I was thinking that originally as well.
Yeah, that's why
Well,
when we first watched that one, I was like, we've seen this.
we will come to the pink sparkly suit later. This one, he protects a journalist who is wanting to interview a ruthless dictator. And then they get into trouble.
Didn't he end up to be... No, never mind. I thought he ended up to be a good person, but I don't think he was. I think that was somebody else who was slightly dodgy.
The dictator? Are you talking about
To
the
what
dictator? Who ended up being a good person? Are you talking about the dictator?
No, I don't know. There's
Right.
been too many movies that are like the same thing.
Yeah. So what would you rate this one? I don't have a rating. Yes or no? Would you watch it again?
Depending on which one it is, yes. Maybe. I don't know. It's like one of those ones you don't really think too much about. You just put it on as something to have in the background. And every so often you look at me and go like, ha ha ha.
I do remember it being not half bad, you know. I think I am getting it mixed up with the other one. What was the other one? I wonder, was it the same guy in the other one even?
It probably was. Either that or
The same guy,
similar.
John Cena, you mean?
It was somebody in a wig. That's all I remember. Somebody had a wig. He was in Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, he was a wrestler.
Oh. Yeah, because they had... I don't think that's part of it, but they had like the whole one where they had Scooby-Doo and Guess Who. So they had like...
He was probably in it.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Tango and Cash. The name does not ring a bell, but as for all of these, I am Googling them because I have the memory of a peanut. I feel like I do briefly remember this one.
Me too, but I also don't. The guy with the glasses looks a bit like Atticus Finch.
Is that what it is? It's digging deep into my brain.
No, I think we did. I can't remember what happened, but I think we did watch it.
I don't know if I did.
He also kind of reminds me of the dad from Powerpuff Girls.
That's really random. This is where we look up yet another trailer because we have bad memories.
Promising start. Oh, I do remember this one. I remember. It's right. They were in prison at one point, and one guy gets electrocuted.
Absolutely
He's
no
like
clue.
hanging by chains, and they're dipping him in water.
Is that all you remember? The electrocution,
Yeah.
the death.
Yeah. Let me see if I can look up that one.
I'm gonna say that I wasn't here for this one. So, Catherine, would you watch it again? Yes or no?
Probably not, to be honest. Yeah, look, he's getting electrocuted.
That looks like they're welding something.
No, they're not. They have like a spark thingy.
Oh, it's not like it's not like prison electrocution. It's like
No, it's
DIY.
unofficial electrocution.
Unofficial.
Yeah, because they're not killing him legally.
Is there any way to kill me?
Yes. Let's move that. Moving along. Take that.
I can
out.
already tell you, the hunt for Red October.
Dire.
Absolutely not.
Listen, I don't even remember what this was about, apart from there's a submarine.
It was all in a submarine. Me and Catherine did not like it. What would you rate? What you rated this a 1.8? Do you stand by that rating?
I do.
I will also stand by that rating. It was
Shocking.
yes. Let's skip that one. And then the last one for February was the Little Mermaid live action. I really enjoyed this. I absolutely adore Disney. I watched the Little Mermaid, like the animated original movie, about a week before. So there was tons of lines that they took from the original and they put in the live action. I thought it was really good. Yeah, I liked the Prince Eric song. That was good that they added in.
I don't remember that.
And I like the Scuttlebutt song. What do you think?
I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good movie.
Yes.
I don't really know what else to say about it.
You rated an 8. 8 is a pretty good. You would
Yeah.
watch that again.
An 8 is like, I would enjoy watching it again.
That's good. I love that. Thank
Like,
you very much.
a
You're
7
officially my sister now.
So a 7 is I would watch it again without being like forced to watch it again.
Like if it was on TV in the living room, you'd stand and start watching it and then make your way to a seat. Like, you know when something's on the TV and you're just walking to the living room, get something and you see, oh, that's actually quite good on the TV, and then you stand and watch it for a bit and then you go, maybe I'll sit down and watch it, you know.
No.
Alright.
And an 8.
You used to watch TV solely standing up. You were really weird as a child. You would not sit down to watch TV.
Yeah. And what about it?
Just weird.
You wouldn't stand up to watch TV, so...
Yeah, because it's a comfortable pastime, so I sit down. So, what was your top one of March, not February? I think I said February earlier.
I don't know, maybe The Little Mermaid?
I think my top one would have to be The Little Mermaid, considering I don't really remember the other ones. Anywho, for January, March, April. For April, we have Top Gun Maverick, The Spy Who Dumped Me, Big Trouble in Little China, and Creator. Top Gun Maverick, I do remember being quite good.
Yeah. Considering we haven't seen the first one, is there more than one? Is this the second?
I don't know.
We have not seen any previous. Oh, there's 3 other ones.
At least.
We haven't seen any of the other ones.
That's no. I think this is the second one, maybe.
I just saw Top Gun 3. We're telling the future.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I love a good, like, what was this called? Like, action-adventure type movie. Planes, yeah. I do enjoy the Pixar Planes movies as well, you know.
I've never seen them.
They're actually quite good. I like them, but I really like the Cars movies as well.
I was never much of a fan of Cars. Not that I never liked it, I just never really watched it.
You don't like Kachai?
I just said it's not I don't like it, I've never watched it.
I'm gonna make you watch them now before you leave for, you know. So you rated the 7.4, so you would watch it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would watch it again. It was good. The main guy in Top Gun Maverick as well. Not the main guy. One of the main characters. Who was he played by? Glenn. No, Glenn Powell. He was also in Twisters, which I went to see with my friends in the cinema, and it was really, really good. I would rate it like a 9.
Whoa.
It was really good. I can't wait until it comes on some sort of streaming service for free. Not that you have to pay extra for. But I really, really enjoyed it. I can't remember what month it came out though.
July.
Oh, July.
17th of July, 2024, UK.
Thanks, Google.
You're welcome.
Next one in April was The Spy Who Dumped Me.
I don't recognise this.
I think I do remember this one. It was, I think
if you
it
could
was...
spell.
I know.
You haven't spelled anything right. No, I definitely don't remember this.
Oh, maybe I don't remember this?
Are you sure we watched this? No. Do I? No. Let's watch a little trailer.
I don't know if we did watch this. I was thinking of something else with Jackie Chan in it. Yeah, so I don't remember this, but I think I will watch this because it looks good.
I don't remember it.
Next one was Big Trouble in Little China. Apparently you did watch this because you gave it a rating. Let's see if
I do remember this one. It was odd. I just remember they were in alleyways a lot.
Okay, I can guarantee you I have not watched this. It looks really old.
It is.
And it looks like it has the possibility of being slightly racist.
1986.
You rated this a 6.4, so you wouldn't watch it again.
No, probably not.
Okay.
From what I remember, which is not much, just alleyways. But I remember, I think there was a truck as well. Like a big lorry in the alleyway.
So this next one, our last one for April, was the creator. I really enjoyed this. This was one where Disney Plus just had it up on the big bit and they were just like, you should watch this. And I really enjoyed it. It was about a world where robots and humans are like at war. This man's wife who died created a robot child which had never been done before, and he protected it basically. It was really good. I really enjoyed it.
I thought it was like one of those movies where it was a good idea, and that's it. It wasn't like, it was too long, and it was too like philosophical.
It was 2.25 hours, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. You rated it 6.8, so you just about wouldn't watch it again.
And that's where we're going to leave it there. If you can stand it, next month you'll be releasing episode 2. This has been Marksmess Podcast, brought to you by Charlotte and Katherine, or maybe Katherine and Charlotte. All characters are property of their owners and not us. You can contact us by email at mymarksmess@gmail.com. If you still use Twitter, we still have a Twitter handle. You could find me on Threads or Blue Sky, if that is. I don't really put anything on any of those, but you can find us there, and of course on Facebook as well, and at Marksmess Podcast. And thanks to Josh Woodward of joshwoodward.com for the title music.